These 4 men will take on 4 other wrestlers, and it's Devil Take the Hindmost.
And ever since we've gone out and made these challenges, we heard there's 2 wrestlers. Stan the Man Stasiak wants to come in next Saturday and challenge one of us 4, and R.Starr is making a challenge to one of us 4. Which one of us should take him on? Who do you think? Stan the Man Stasiak, which one of us should take him on?
Listen, the man's probably had more main events in Madison Square Garden in the last 10 years than any other man. Makes no difference. He's still a common Polish person.
You want him?
That's right.
You want to wrestle him?
I'm going to let the Polish prince teach that commoner a thing or two.
What about Starr?
I'll take him.
R.Starr.
Starr's got all the competition here.
You want Starr? I want him.
Anybody will take those Starrs. Stasiak, you're in the same boat, Jack. Listen, I am the Northwest Heavyweight Champion. R.Starr, you come out here. You think you're Shirley Temple. You come out here with all your curls. You're going to go everybody yelling and screaming for you. Well, let me tell you something, brother. I ain't afraid of no part of you, Starr. I ain't afraid of nothing about you, Starr. You want one of us? Well, you got me, brother. You got me. You're going to be so sorry.
Then it is made. We've got Wiskoski against the Crusher.
Give Brooks and I some opponents.
You know they're calling us the Fearsome 4.
That's right.
There's not going to be any separating. We're going to stick together. You bring Stasiak. Starr, you better go get 4 or 5 more Starrs and come on.
We're the best, the Fearsome Foursome.
All right.
Has called and said that he was flying to Portland next Saturday night to take care of Buddy Rose and Wiskoski, who have been knocking him all over the country. He wasn't putting up with it. He'll be here next Saturday night, and we'll take on Ed Wiskoski, I guess, first. So remember that. Ladies and gentlemen, the next event is an 8-man team match elimination. When a man has been beaten, he must go to the dressing room and stay there. And when one team has eliminated the other team, they are the winner, and this is winner take all. Introducing in this corner the 4-man team of Playboy Buddy Rose, Ed Wiskoski, Adonis, Brooks, and Roddy Piper. Their opponents in this corner, the team of H.Guerrero, Adonis, R.Starr, and George Wells. And also, ladies and gentlemen, before announcing this bout, the Athletic Commission informed me that Roddy Piper and Bad News Brooks had been assessed heavy fines for their actions last Saturday night.
They not only were assessed heavy fines, they were warned about getting suspended. The action that you would have seen on television if you watched last Saturday. Very, very strict warning from the commission. Adonis and R.Starr, tag team champions of the Pacific Coast, wearing their belts into the ring. A tradition started, or changed, you should say, by Jesse Ventura a couple of years ago. Used to be you wore the belts in the ring only when you were defending them, and of course this is a 4-man tag match, sometimes called Devil Take the Hindmost, meaning that when you're beaten, out you go. But they have worn the belts into the ring to taunt Piper and Brooks, from whom they won them. Wiskoski and Rose lost their world tag team titles Monday night down in Dallas. Roddy Piper is the Pacific Coast Heavyweight Champion. R.Starr is the United States Heavyweight Champion. And we're down to the last one to disrobe, which is usually the case. The unwielding of the kilts by Roddy Piper. Just to the right corner, right side of your screen, Sandy Barr, and a man whose work is cut out for him. Tell you, with this 8 men up there, 2 supposedly at a time in the middle of the ring, 3 in each of their respective corners. Piper trying to get Guerrero to come into the corner. Guerrero saying, there's the line, cross it, baby. Into a neutral corner and taken out. Piper hip thrown and caught with a flying head scissors. Flying, rolling head scissors by young Guerrero. Piper has that owied a little bit. I'm getting out of here for a moment. He starts around the ring. Adrian Adonis drops down to the floor of the arena. So you're not coming this way, baby. Into the corner and a hip throw to Guerrero. Flying drop kick or head scissors. Tried by Piper and missed. Flying mare for the takedown. Off the ropes. A flying body press. Almost a pin. Interference by Piper saved him. Well, there's going to be a lot of it that you're going to see that I won't be able to tell you about, because there's going to be a lot going on. An arm bar being yanked on by Guerrero, and here comes big George Wells. R.Starr charging into the fray as Piper just misses the tag. So 3 of the team of Guerrero, Wells, Starr, and the only one not in, Adonis. And here he comes from the top rope. A flying elbow drop. What a move. And a stomp by Starr before he gets out of the ring. Seat up or seat drop to the arm. Now to the hammerlock as they're working on the left arm of Roddy Piper. With the hammerlock, Adonis has him on his shoulder, body slams him with that hammerlock, covers him with a body press, got a count of 2, and that was all. Adonis reaches back for the tag. Piper, a little disoriented in the ring, goes to the wrong corner, turns right into R.Starr. Working on the left arm of Roddy. R.Starr turns it over. The tag is good. Piper finally gets the tag. Rose is in. He is tripped. Arm drag. Takedown. 3 in a row. And Rose goes for the wrong corner. Spins. Turns, gets to his corner. And now it's Wiskoski. in against Starr. They are trading blows. Forearm smashes. Now it's Starr with left hand and a right cross. Raising the roof at the Portland Sports Arena. Everybody's still around. When one gets beat, he has to leave the ring and go to the dressing room. Wiskoski, knee lift. Elbow smash to the back of the head of Starr. Whip, and Adonis over there to block it. He was in the corner, laying across the top rope. And George Wells is in. Reverse leg drop as they go to the left arm. Abed Wiskoski. Working on the left arm with the scissors, George Wells. All-star defensive tackle in the Canadian Football League. Working on Wiskoski. Wiskoski gets him rolled over and near his corner. Watch out, George could be in trouble. Reaches out, Piper gets the tag. Wiskoski holds on to Wells while Piper comes in. Side headlock. Through the judo or karate thumb, but it did not hit its mark. And Wells comes back strong. Piper in the wrong corner, to say the least. Woo! Piper in some trouble. Over in his corner, Brooks is in, interfering. The tag, over the top comes R.Starr. And what is supposed to be an abdomen leg drop. But it might have been a little low. And Roddy Piper is really getting the punishment. Reverse body slam by Piper. Rose in to save his partner. Piper is up. What appeared to be karate. Now Killer Brooks is in, and apparently was a legal tag. And up over the top turnbuckle into the steel ring post goes R.Starr. Brooks working on him. Brooks with a knee drop. Go behind with that shin lock. And this can be very dangerous. We want Starr to cry the crowd. Urging Ronnie not to give it up. R.Starr being checked 1-2 times. The hand falls the third time. It doesn't. Bridges up against the hold, trying to turn into his man. Is taken down and tagged. Wiskoski with a stomp to the face. Wiskoski in against Starr. We are still in first fall action. This one goes to a TV time limit. But that's quite a while to go yet. And nobody has been taken out of the action. When any man is pinned or submits, in other words, is beaten within the ropes in the squared circle, he has to leave. He has to go to the dressing room. Elbow smash by R.Starr gets him loose. He's back with a flying tackle to Wiskoski. Leapfrogs Wiskoski. Wiskoski back with a knee lift to the midsection. Elbow smash. Back of the head. Wiskoski out. Rose is in. Rose with a body slam, a knee drop, and they're going to do the revolving door bit now. Piper in with the knee drop, and he holds. A foot stomp by Piper, and Wiskoski is in. So like a whirling dervish now, they're just in and out. R.Starr taking a great deal of punishment. Catches Buddy Rose coming in to the midsection. Kicked by Piper. Couple of them to the midsection of R.Starr. R.Starr unable to get out of there, and he's being punished. Shoulder throw, and he doesn't get a leapfrog in that time. He's thrown high, lands hard. Coming from the corner, reverse leg drop by Killer Brooks. And puts him in that shin lock again from behind. It's a version of a sleeper hold, definitely a submission hold. But R.Starr makes his way to his feet against it. One elbow smash gets him out of it. Comes back with another to stun, and then a judo chop. But he's blocked from getting to his corner. Piper is tagged and comes in. Rowdy. Taken down, and right hand crosses to Piper, but Piper comes back with one of his own and over the top. Vaulting over the top rope, and Wiskoski. A kick, a knee drop, and another knee drop. And R.Starr unable to get out of there and in trouble. But he keeps fighting back. Inside cradle, 1, 2, and I think he would have had the pin, but Rose interfered. Sandy Barr is hot about it. But no disqualification. Underneath is R.Starr. Underneath again, trying to stay away from him. R.Starr just trying to stay away from Rose. Flying tag, and here comes George Wells. Wells whipping hard into the corner. Lays one on Brooks. Lays one on Piper. Wiskoski catches a drop kick. George Wells has nailed all 4 of them. George Wells doing his thing. Flying headbutt to Rose. Diving headbutt. And another. Buddy Rose now lifted and body slammed. The big splash. 1, 2. And to the side of the head. A diving headbutt on Wells by Wiskoski. And Wells is pinned. Rose just rolls over. The interference not called. Well, when we get things settled here a little bit, we'll be telling you again where the action is. Live action throughout the Pacific Northwest. We'll be giving it to you in a hurry, so we hope that you write it down. Wells is now out of it, and the women wrestlers, Vicki Williams and Junie Martin, will be appearing on all of these cards that we mentioned. George Wells is now disqualified.